Hello and welcome back to another prepping episode. You can see I've got a second shelf here. I looked up the interior height of the type of cargo van I'm looking at, and floor to ceiling it's 63 feet. Measured that out. Let me get this here. There, well, it's already on the floor. This comes up to, where's that? That is about 44 inches. So I've got another, what is that? 29 left to work with after I get in the van. That's not going to be a lot, but it is going to be enough to roll over, scratch my butt, whatever I need. And as it works now, the AC unit way over there blows straight over. Now, I do have to keep my head on this side, because if one of my feet touches this beam or the other beam, I'm going to wind up kicking the thing to death on reflex. Don't ask me why, I just don't like that. So every time I fart, I got to get out of bed, and quick. But, so I've got, my books fell over because I had to move these to move an extension cord. So I've got my work bin, socks and masks. The work bin is just the clothes I use pretty much daily. Yeah, I don't care if it fell over. Got my laptop back there, was up here, but no matter. Shirts, sweats. I just use the sweats to lounge around when I'm lounging around the house. Kind of like today. And then in here, I've got my candles and slacks, because I really just use the same couple pairs of slacks. It's tan ones for helping out the old handyman, and the same pair of paint covered black slacks for when I go to work, because I do laundry every day. Luckily, the washer is one of those sensing ones, so it can measure out how much it thinks you need. Gotta put that back now. That's gonna be a bit of a pain. I've got another set of these bins coming tomorrow. Thank you, Amazon. No, they don't send me free stuff. I either bought everything here. Everything here was either purchased by me, given as a hand-me-down, or given to me by someone who was gonna throw it out anyway. So, like this old thing, I like this radio. It's a Clockwork radio, so I don't know if you can hear that. So as it winds down, it generates electricity. That solar panel doesn't work as far as I know. This thing's gotta be it might be about as old as I am, and I'm gonna be 26 in this September. So I got all my mac and cheese down here, all my toilet paper there. So that's working pretty well. I finally got both Jackeries here too. And this one, what is it? Jackery Explorer 160. So it can only handle the 60-watt panel, which I have right here. There. Just so you know I'm not lying to you, it says 60. but it hit 100%, and my phone and mini speaker are both already fully charged. I switched over to using the call phone because that silver one was just a pain in the butt. Anyway, so this one is trickle charging the Jackery 1000, which is hooked up to two Solar Saga 100s. So goes from this both of those. Got them tied in there. Now the reason I'm not doing it the other way around is because this actually powers my light bulb and my computer. That computer. And that TV. Not right now, but it does when it's high enough. I went and restocked on the Boyardee for my day off lunches. I didn't bother restocking on chicken and tuna, but I did get some Hawaiian Punch and a 12-pack of Monster. Because I didn't sleep. Oh, and I figured out where to put all the Propel. See, before this, it was taken up from where I've got that coffee creamer over and up. And that was annoying because it's taking up valuable space. So what I did was take my knife and I just started poking holes. Now, I did start twisting it, but after a while I figured this is going to take a while. Why am I wasting time spinning a knife when I could just stab the box? Just a little incision and call it a day. And I also put the coffee makers and my 1000 watt stove over here because I need to see if this heats the metal, or not the metal, the plastic. This is the old shelf. This was half of that. Used to be down in there. But I got another 5-pack of these from the Walmart website. I'll link that below if I remember. I might wind up remembering that a week after posting this, but I'll get it out there. And I had 2 shelves left, so I don't know what to do with them. I'm not worried about it right now. Worst comes to worst, I toss it in the shed and, I don't know, get yelled at by my mom, something like that. But I've got all 4 7-gallon jugs are filled. Even though this one was going to be a gray tank, I figure while it's not a gray tank yet, since it's not a gray tank yet, I can use it for clean water. Now, what I'm going to do with some of that, is fill up my water jugs and mix it with the Propel packets. Oh, and by the way, the Propel packets, 120 packets for $20, about 25, I think, was the lemon. So I bought 4 120 packs. Each pack was a different flavor. I've got berry, lemon, kiwi, strawberry, and grape. And this one hanging here is just whatever was left. Again, 7 packets, makes a gallon, which is awesome. Because that gallon will last will last me an entire day. Maybe a little over a day. So maybe about 30 hours, probably. 35 hours of work. But before I do all that, I want to finish off these 6 remaining filtered water and this filtered water. That I just used to fill up the cat. And always remember to pick up coins in the parking lots. That's $1 in nickels, 4 in dimes, 9 in quarters, and $1.70 in pennies. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, $16.70, because that's a $1 coin. And I got some Legos. I might actually post a couple YouTube videos about my Legos. We'll see. Oh, and fireworks. And there's always, every July there is a something of a charity event out, something of a charity tent. Really, it's someone or some folk are selling fireworks, and the profit goes to the schools. I don't even bother asking which school. I figure kids need an education, and that's a good way to do it. I get something I want, they make a little money, kids get some new textbooks, or a field trip, or just they don't have to pay so much on school lunch. I remember how expensive those school lunches were, and yeah, I didn't get lunch a couple of days because of it. But I've also got plenty of spices and herbs up there, you already know, so I'm not going to bother with it. Recycle bag, garbage bag. Now, this is something I'm probably going to wind up doing in the camper van, because you hang one rack off the other, and the first one off of anything else. I ain't got a bag for my bags. I'm going to switch those two around, actually. Can't. There, good enough. Now, one thing I do have to do is keep the bags away from the cat, because cats like chewing on plastic. Isn't that right? You chew on plastic, huh? I still catch you chewing on plastic I didn't even know I had in here. Speaking of and thank you for reminding me, Koshka. Speaking of cat under the bed, I still have all that toilet paper. I am going to put her food and water somewhere in here. So, just not right now. Now, I do need a step stool to get up there. I'm not very flexible, and that is a bit higher up than I'm comfortable with for climbing straight up. I can get my foot here and get myself up, but did that once, and it only worked because my knees can go backwards because I'm double jointed. So that wasn't too fun. Oh yeah, and random assortment of coins. These don't fit in stacks yet. They got quarters in here? When did that happen? Oh. So that's pretty much it for now. So like, comment, share, subscribe if you're into all that. Give me a dislike if you want. Comment how I suck, how I can do things better, all of that in the comments down below. Not on my Facebook, not on my Twitter, just in the comments below. I know a few people still comment on the Facebook bit. That's what I get for having a YouTube channel and 9 followers. It's all family and friends. But, yeah. So, do all that. Have fun. Stay safe. Stay smart. Don't ever stop learning. And go check a bag of food at your local animal shelter, too. That's always a good thing to do. Okay, I'm out.